Good day to all of you. We, the Viva Max Group, will discuss smart and sustainable ways to keep hospital infection at bay. Why hospital acquired infection is a Canadian health issue. It has a significant impact on patient safety, healthcare costs, and overall quality of care. These infections occur when patients are infected while receiving treatment for other conditions within healthcare setting, resulting in prolonged hospital stays, complicated recovery, and contributing to the rising threat of antibiotic resistance. What are the solutions or improvements as a nurse leader? Firstly, infection control protocols should be implemented to minimize risk of HAIS. This entails rigorous hand hygiene, proper waste disposal, appropriate use of PPE, including surgical masks and gloves, when handling blood, bloody fluids, and contaminated items. Secondly, comprehensive staff education programs should be developed to ensure that all healthcare workers are well versed in the best infection control prevention practices. Thirdly, effective antimicrobial stewardship programs should be established to promote the prudent use of antibiotics and reduce the development of antibiotic resistance bacteria. Lastly, surveillance systems should be implemented to monitor and track occurrence of HAIS, enabling timely intervention and prevention strategies.
In 2023 study by Health Quality Ontario showed a significant reduction in antibiotic-resistant bloodstream infections among hospital patients. The study used the incidence rate of new cases per 1,000 inpatient days to assess hospital infection control measures improvements. Notably, from the third quarter to the fourth quarter of 2023, new cases decreased from 118 to 96 and the rate declined from 0.043 to 0.038, indicating substantial improvement in a short time frame. These findings highlight the effectiveness of revised protocols interventions in combating antibiotic resistant infections, ultimately improving patient outcomes and reducing the prevalence of multi drug resistant organism infection. What are the barriers in preventing hospital acquired infection? First is the antibiotic resistance. The rise of antibiotic resistant bacteria like MRSA and VRE makes treating infections more difficult and contributes to higher infection rates. Second, infection control compliance. Ensuring consistent adherence to hand hygiene, isolation protocols, and environmental cleaning standards is challenging, especially in a busy healthcare settings. Third, surveillance and reporting. Inadequate surveillance system and delayed reporting can hinder timely identification and response to outbreaks. Fourth is the antibiotic stewardship. Overuse and misuse of antibiotics contribute to resistance. Implementing effective antibiotic stewardship programs is difficult due to variability in prescribing practices and a need for more awareness. Lastly, is the resource constraints that limited staffing and funding can impede the implementation and sustainability of infection control measures.
What are the strategies? The focus is improving stewardship and surveillance programs to detect potential threats early. This will provide vital information for addressing new and existing challenges. Hand hygiene is crucial in preventing hospital acquired infections, and effective infection control measures significantly lower infections risks for families and clients, improving patient safety. In 2014, the Public Health Agency of Canada highlighted the importance of comprehensive warning information to mitigate the impact of antimicrobial resistance microbes on human health. Public Health Ontario also emphasized the effectiveness of implementing infection control measures. Lastly, delivering training and materials for public health professionals, equipping them with the tools to prevent hospital-acquired infections.
Direct impacts healthcare staff. Strict infection control measures such as enhanced cleaning protocols and isolation procedure can increase healthcare staff workload. Providing adequate staffing and resources can mitigate stress and burnout. Leadership. It is pivotal actively preventing infection in hospital by ensuring strict adherence to protocols for rapid response to emerging issues and clear communication of expectations. Patient and family. Effective infection control measures can reduce the risk of infection and improve patient safety and care quality. Demonstrating these efforts can reduce anxiety, promote active participation in maintaining safe environment.
The effectiveness and safety of infection control efforts over the long term. particularly in the battle against antibiotic-resistant bloodstream infections, requires a well-planned approach that includes ongoing improvement, education, and effective management of resources. To maintain infection control, it is necessary to have a thorough strategy that involves continuous improvement, ongoing education, efficient resource management, active leadership participation, patients' involvement, and collaboration. Through the implementation of these tactics, the regular assessments, healthcare facilities can maintain and enhance their infection control procedures, ensuring continual effectiveness and safety in the long term.
Autocratic leadership can ensure everyone follows the same infection rules, keeping everyone safe from getting sick. Using a plan called Lewin's model can help improve these infection rules. Autocratic leaders are good at making quick decisions when things need to change. But it's also important to have a plan to deal with any problems that might come up. Mixing this leadership and Lewin's model plan can improve infection rules, examine resources, and require sustained change. Effective leadership is crucial for initiating and maintaining change. It is essential to have current guidelines and protocols to implement and continue efficient infection control procedures. Regularly monitoring adherence and resolutely enforcing protocols is essential. Engaging patients and their families through education and communication is vital. Addressing these resource requirements enables healthcare facilities to uphold advanced infection control practices leading to improved patient outcomes.